Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss about graphical user interface in Java. How to develop GUI based applications in Java. Okay. So if you want to develop GUI based applications or graphical user interface in Java, we have two concepts. First one is AWT. Okay. So abstract window toolkit, and second one is the Swing API. Okay. So these are the two packages. Okay, these are the two packages we use to create graphical user interface in Java. Okay, so first, what is graphical user interface? Okay, so if you want to interact with an application or program, okay, if you want to what interact with a program or application, so we have two types of interfaces. Okay, so first one is see how to interact with Java program. So if you want to interact with Java program, okay, you can use CLI, command line interface. And second one is GUI, graphical user interface. Okay, see here, GUI provides what graphical icons to interact with the Java program or Java applications. While the CLI, command line interface, offers what a simple text-based interfaces. Means here you can use some commands. Okay, commands to interact with the Java program. Okay, so I'll show you with an example. Okay, see here I'm going to interact with Java program. Okay, see how I am interacting. See here, I'm interacting with what arithmetic operations Java program. See here, yeah. See here, okay. Here now, see Java, see arithmetic.java, Java, what arithmetic. Okay, so here I created a file arithmetic Java, arithmetic. Okay, so in this arithmetic.java, I have written a program to perform arithmetic operations. Okay, see here, please enter operation. Okay, whatever the operation you want to perform, please enter first. Plus I have entered, and now here it is asking enter A value 10 and B value 6. See, addition is 16. Next, again it is asking to enter the operation, or if you want to exit from the program, enter dot. Okay, now star means I want to perform multiplication operation. 45 A value, B value 2. Now you will get 90 as multiplication. Okay, now I am going to enter what data to exit from the program. So here I have used what text-based commands. Okay, text-based commands to interact with the Java program. Okay, see here, command line interface offers simple text-based interfaces. Means commands. Okay, text-based commands to interact with the Java program. Okay, but see, in graphical user interface, we are going to provide graphical icons to interact with a Java program. Okay, now you can see the difference. Now I'm going to show you graphical user interface. Okay, see, this is graphical user interface. See, here it is asking enter A value. Okay, so 10. Next, enter B value 45. Now click on the operation which you want to perform on these two values. Okay, see here, I want to perform multiplication. See, multiplication is 450. Next, subtraction minus 35, and I clicked on add. See, it is giving 55 as what output. Now you can see the difference. Okay, so this is what graphical user interface. Here, okay, we have graphical icons. See, enter A. This is what a label. Okay, and this is what a text box. This is one type of graphical icon. Next, these are the radio buttons I have taken to select the operation I want to perform on these input values. Okay, So whenever you click on what appropriate radio button, appropriate operation is performed on the given input values. Okay. So now, okay, I hope you understand what is the difference between what graphical user interface and command line interface. Okay, so graphical user interface. Okay, what is the use of graphical user interface? So which provides what which provides user interface to the end user by using by using graphical elements. Okay, see what is graphical user interface. Here, graphical user interface provides what graphical interface provides user interface. Okay, user interface to the end user via graphical elements. Via graphical elements. By using these graphical elements, end user what interact with the application very easily when compared to command line interface. Okay, so in every application, so we have two types of interfaces. First one is CLI and GUI. So in GUI, we are using graphical elements to interact with the application, and in CLI, we are using text-based commands to interact with the application. So here GUI provides more flexibility to interact with the application. Okay, so this is what definition of graphical user interface, and I have explained CLI and GUI difference. Okay, CLI and GUI difference. Okay, now how to create GUI in Java. Okay, so if you want to create a graphical user interface in Java, okay, you have two ways. Okay, you have two ways. First way is first way is by using AWT package, and second one is Swing package. Now, what is the difference between these two? Okay, what is the difference between abstract window toolkit and Swing API? Okay, so here abstract window toolkit. Okay, by using AWT, you are able to create what a GUI screens, but these are heavyweight. Okay, these are heavyweight. Why? Because here, whatever the GUI components you are creating by using AWT, okay, so what these are displayed according to the view of operating system. Means these are platform dependent icons. Okay, AWT components or icons are platform dependent. It depends on the view of operating system. But this AWT component appearance will be changed. Okay, so if you create a GUI, so that will be displayed in Linux operating system. Okay, in one type of view, and in Windows operating system, one type of view. Like that, OS to OS. Okay, the view or graphic the appearance of the AWT components will be changed. But swings are not like that. Okay, swings are lightweight. Why? Because okay, the components are the icons which are created by using swings. Okay, those are displayed according to Java code. Means here, okay, so here swing components are platform independent. Okay, so sorry, here I need to change this. Here swing components. Okay, swing components are platform independent. Okay, so its view is not depends on the view of operating system. Swing components are independent from the operating system. The appearance of swing components appearance of swing components is same in every operating system. So that is the difference between AWT and swing. So either you can use AWT or swings, and swing. Okay, swing components has more look and feel when compared to the AWT components. Okay, so the way the view and the appearance is more interactive when compared to AWT components. Swing components has more more look and feel, and the appearance is also very good when compared to the AWT. Okay, swing components. So this is the difference. So now either you can use AWT package or swing package to create the GUI screens. Okay, you have two ways. Next, how to create GUI screens. Either you can use AWT or either you can use a swing. Okay, so next I'm going to discuss. One second. See, I'm going to take new slide. Yeah, here I will write steps to create GUI screens. Okay, steps. Okay, so first point. Okay, create a class. Okay, you need to create a class. Okay, here if you want to create a window or a frame. Okay, first you need to create a class by extending. Okay, create a class and extending it from frame class. Okay, frame class or JFrame class. Okay, so frame class is belongs to AWT and JFrame belongs to the Swing API. Okay, so first you need to create a class. Okay, here the class name can be any user defined name, but you should extend it from a frame class or JFrame class. So that is the first point. And second one, set the proper layout. Okay, set the proper layout. So we have different types of layouts. So here we have border layout. Okay, so border layout we have, and second one is the flow layout. I will explain one by one. Okay, you know not to worry. Flow layout, and third one grid layout. Okay, so you can use these layouts to add elements to the frame. Okay, next add, sorry, here okay. Third point is create GUI components. Create GUI components. Okay. Create GUI components. And fourth one, add GUI components to the frame. Add GUI components to frame. Okay. And fifth point, you need to call set visible method by passing true as parameter. Okay, call set visible of true method. Okay, here set visible method is present in the frame class or JFrame class. In both classes, this set visible is there. Here, the visible method by default false. False means your window is in invisible mode. Okay, by default, whatever the window you have created, that is in invisible mode. And if you want to make it as visible, then you need to call this set visible of true method explicitly. Then only whatever the GUI screen you have created, that is going to display, that is going to visible. Okay, that is going to visible. So these are the steps you have to follow by creating GUI screens. Okay, see, you need to create a class either by extending frame class or JFrame class. So this is the first point, and set the proper layout. Next, create GUI components. Next, add GUI components to frame. Next, call set visible of true method. That's it. So these are the steps you need to follow. Now let me discuss. Here we are missing second point, right? I will explain the layouts. Okay, I will explain the layouts. See, here I'm going to take first one is border layout. Okay, So if you take border layout, okay, if you take border layout, you can add elements to the frame in 5 directions. Okay, in 5 directions. What are the 5 directions? Okay, first one is north, east, west, south, and center. So these are the five, okay, positions. In these 5 directions, you can add elements to the frame. Okay, so consider this is what a frame. Okay, so frame or window. Okay, so now here this side is east, west. Okay, west, next north and south, and this is what center. Okay, so this is north, south, west, and east. So in these 5 directions, you can add elements to the frame, okay, by using border layout. Okay. Second one is flow layout. Okay, flow layout. Okay. So by using flow layout, you can add elements to the frame in sequential order. Okay. Sequential order. For suppose this is GUI screen. Okay, GUI screen. For suppose I have added a button. Okay, button B1. And if you want to add one more button, you can add in sequential order. Okay, whenever it's a screen what whenever it exit its screen size and it will go to the next line. Okay, B2. Okay, B3. Okay, so like this. Okay, so in sequential order, elements are going to add to the what border layout. And last one is grid layout. Okay, so in grid layout, elements added to the frame in tabular format, means in the form of rows and columns. Okay, in the form of rows and columns. So here you can mention the what grid layout size 2 by 2. Okay, 2 by 2 means your screen is going to divide like this. Okay, see here 2 rows and 2 columns. But suppose if you give like this 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2. Then what happened? 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay, 3 rows and 2 columns. So 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3 columns. Sorry, 3 rows and 2 columns. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally, you can add 6 elements to the what a frame. Okay, in grid format like this, tabular format. And 1, 2, 3, 4. If you give 2 by 2, like this. Okay, so here border layout, second one is flow layout, and third one is grid layout. So in border layout, you can add elements to the frame in 5 directions like this: north, east, west, south, and center. And in flow layout, you can add what elements to the frame in sequential order. In grid layout, you can add elements to the frame in what in the form of rows and columns like this. Okay, so I can take one example and I'll tell you, I'll show you, okay, how to add, okay, elements to the frame using border layout, using flow layout, and using what a grid layout. Okay, so now I'm going to take the example. Okay, yeah, see now I'm taking Eclipse. Okay, second. Okay, sorry for the delay. Actually, I supposed to start this Eclipse before okay, starting of the class. I forget to button. Yeah. See, here I'm going to take a new project, AWT, project name AWT. Next, yeah, I'm taking Java version 11. Finish. I need not to create. Yeah. See here, what I'm doing is here, new class sample GUI. Okay, sample GUI. Okay, okay. So sample GUI. Here, what I'm doing is okay. So here, my motto is I will explain what I want to do. Okay, yeah. See here, just I want to create what okay. Just I want to create one graphical user interface frame. Okay, like this, and I want to add buttons. Okay, just buttons I want to add to the frame. Okay, by using border layout. Okay, by using border layout and flow layout and a grid layout. Okay, so by using border layout, I want to add in east, west, what north and south, center. So these 5 directions I can add elements to the frame. Okay, I can add elements to the frame. So here uh, I'm going to take 5 buttons. Okay, 5 buttons. These 5 buttons I'm going to add to the frame in 5 directions. Okay, 5 directions. So please, okay, observe carefully. Okay, yeah. So I will follow these steps, 5 steps. Okay, first create a class. See, first step is what to create a class by extending frame class or JFrame class. Okay, yeah. So now class name AWT sample. Okay, AWT sample extends what a frame class. Okay, so here frame class is belongs to AWT package. So here you need to import it. Okay, java dot AWT dot star. Okay, now here see you need to set the proper layout. Which layout? Border layout I want to set. Okay, so now border layout. Okay, border layout B. Okay, border layout B. Next, I want to add 5 buttons, right? So button. So here B1 comma B2 comma B3 comma B4 comma B5. Totally 5 buttons. Okay, totally 5 buttons I want to add to the what frame. Okay, 5 buttons. Next, here B1. Sorry, here I'm going to take constructor. Okay, I'm going to take constructor. So AWT sample. Okay, so constructor, in this constructor, see here first see here third what is the second point? Set the proper layout, right? So proper layout. Which layout you want to set? Border layout, right? So simply okay, create object of border layout. Okay, new border layout of and set this layout. Okay, simply call set layout of B. Okay, after that, okay, after that Third point, create GUI components. Okay. So what are the GUI components? All five buttons is equal to new button of. Okay. Next, B2, like that, create five buttons. Okay. So create five buttons. So B3, B4, and B5. So every button should have name, right? So you need to pass that name in the constructor. Okay. So here, okay, button name is okay. Next, cancel. Next, clear. Next, reset, submit. Okay. So these are the buttons I want to add to the what frame. Okay. So I have created five buttons. Next, add GUI components to frame. Okay. Now add this B1, B2, B4, B5. Okay. So here simply call add method directly. Okay. Why? Because here this add method you are calling from frame class. Okay. Directly you can call. Why? Because you are extending frame class here. Okay. So add. Okay. Add of. Okay. So in which direction you want to add? South or north or any direction you can mention. Okay. So B1 I am adding to the south direction. Okay. Copy, paste. Next, east direction. Okay. East direction. I want to add B2. Next, north. Okay. North direction. I want to add B3. West, right? West. I want to add B4. And one more, center. Right? Center, B5. So fourth point is also over. And call set visible method. Set visible. Okay. Set visible of true you have to call. Now, one more thing I want to add extra, that is set size. Okay. Set size. Set size. Here I want to mention width and height in pixels. Okay. So 500 pixels width and 500 pixels height. That's it. Okay. So here I have written everything what within the constructor. Okay, within the constructor. So you no need to create, you no need to call any method. Simply create one anonymous object to call this constructor. That's it. So only I have followed the steps which I have written in the what PowerPoint. See, yeah, see here, clear, reset, submit, cancel. Okay. So see here B1, okay, OK button. OK button where B1, right? B1 you have added in south direction. Okay. So south, see, this is the south direction, right? Okay. Next, B2 cancel button. Cancel button you have added in east. See, east here. Okay. Next, B3 clear button you have added in north. See, clear button. Next, fourth reset button where you have added here west. See, this is west side. And last one submit button you have added in the center. Okay. So you can also add what background colors for these buttons. Okay. All these are optional things. So B1 dot set background. Okay. Set background color dot see color dot you can give see blue. Okay. Color dot blue. Copy and paste. B1, I'm changing it to B2. Now here I'm changing it to Cyan. And here B3, I'm changing it to what uh, green, green. And B4, I'm changing it to red is there or no? Yes, red. And B5, I'm changing it to yellow. Okay, so yellow. What happened? B5, yellow, yellow. Okay, we have changed it to B5. Now, what I want to do is, yeah, see, colors also applied. Okay, colors also applied. Now, what I want to do is, I want to convert it into, okay, see, please observe the look and feel of this, what AWT components. Now, I will change it to what a Swing API. After that, you can, okay, you can get what the difference between Swing and AWT, what appearance. See, okay. Here, if you want to convert it into what Swing application, simply you need to import Swing API first. Okay, Java X dot Swing dot star. Next, here you need to change it to JFrame. Okay, so here you need to change every component. Okay, every component with J. Okay, so class name should be followed by J. Okay, so here, see, layouts are common to what AWT and Swing. Okay, but here the components are should be changed. Okay, J button. Okay, so J button. Simply add J before every what AWT class. Okay, so here we should change it to J. That's it. Now your application is changed to what Swing application. Okay, here your class should extend from JFrame class, and every button is changed to J button. Why? Because I want to convert my application into what Swing API. See, now the look and feel is changed, right? So when compared to previous one, now okay. So when compared to previous one, it looks what very good. Okay, so I will discuss more examples. Okay, on AWT and Swings. Okay, you no need to worry. Then you can come to know the look and feel difference. Okay, so this is very basic. Okay, yeah. Next, this is what border layout, right? Next, I'm changing it to flow layout. Okay, simply change it to flow layout. Okay, so here change it to flow. Okay, so flow layout means components added to the frame in sequential order. Okay, components. Uh, happen here. Yeah, yeah. So this is frame, right? So now component added like this: button one, button two, button three, button four, button five. So like the sequential order. Okay, in sequential order, buttons are added to the frame. Okay, so let me close this, and buttons are added now. So here you no need to mention these directions. Why? Because now you are using what? Now you are using flow layout. simply add to the frame. So they are going to add in sequential order. So here see, first OK button is added, after that cancel, after that clear, after that reset, after that submit. In sequential order, elements are added. See, OK, cancel, clear, reset, submit. Okay. For suppose if you reduce its frame size, see how they are arranging. See, like this. To drag this one, automatically they are fitting according to the window size. Okay, so this is flow layout. Next one is grid layout. Okay, so grid layout here, what I'm doing is I'm going to mention the number of what rows and columns. Okay, so grid layout. I'm going to take one more B6. See here, I'm changing it to grid. Okay, grid layout. Here I'm giving 3 by 2, 3 rows and 2 columns. Here I'm going to create one more button. B6. Okay, so button. What we need to give. Okay, submit, cancel, clear, close. Okay, close button. Now add B6. Okay, now what happened? Here 3 by 2, right? 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means here your screen is divided into 6 parts. Okay, 2 rows and 3 columns like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Okay, now you need to mention the positions 1 comma. Okay, so what happened? 1 comma. Next 2 comma like this. To mention 3 comma. Next 4 comma and 5 comma and 6 comma like this we can add. Okay, yeah, now I'm going to run this file. See here how elements are added. See, OK, cancel, clear, reset, submit, and close. So these are the buttons. See here you have not given any color to this B6. That's why it is taking this default color. See, close. Okay, let me change this grid layout. So here what I'm doing is I'm changing it to 2 by 3. 2 by 3. 2 rows, 3 columns. Okay, now see 2 rows, 3 columns. So previously I have given 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2. This is 2 by 3. You can also give 6 by 1. See, 6 rows, 1 column. 6 rows, 1 column. See, like this. You can also give 1 by 6. Okay, 1 row, 6 columns. 1 row, 6 columns. Like this. Entirely 1 row, 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. So like this, you can add elements to the what frame by using different layouts. Okay, so in next video I'm going to discuss few more examples on AWT and strings. So mostly in further examples I will use what a Swing API to create the GUI application. Okay, so I will discuss one calculator application, and I'm going to discuss how to find out factorial of a given number. Okay, so I will discuss and I will discuss login application also. Okay, totally three main applications I will discuss by using this Swing API. Okay, so please subscribe my channel. Okay, so you will get more videos. Okay, on Java. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching.